Hey everybody, this is Lisa. Welcome back to my channel. I am here today to share a project using some of the dies from my Crafting World Designs, her September release. Just a reminder, if you go over there and pick up something, you can use my discount code LisaG10 to save 10% off of your order. Now her September release was these flowers here, and this is the open petal flowers, and I will be back in another video with those. Then she has this flower plate number 2, and you get all these flowers with these leaves, and I did use those. And also the notepad holder add-on. So what this is some different layering pieces for the add-on, okay? And this right here is the actual notepad holder. And then this is the add-on. This has sold out of her shop, I think twice, but it is back in stock now, okay? So if you had your eye on it, you can go pick it up now, and it is the notepad holder. So what I did is I used those last 3, and I made a little book. And I'm going to show you how I made this book out of the notepad holder. Super, super easy. So, and I've got, these are the flowers that comes in the plates. This flower word die, I'm not sure if it's still available, but Anna also had them in the shop. Anna had, my Crafting World Designs had like 3 different sets of crafty words. 2 of them was a set, and 1 of them was like a bundle, which is you got more in it. But whichever one of those is still available, I will link it in the description box along with these other items. But here are just an example of some of the words. I don't know if this is 2 of the sets or the bundle, but you get the word embellies, flowers, that's the one I use, flowers, mix clay sequins, so you can do sequins mix or clay mix. You got rosettes, button, beads, paper, stickers. Let's see. I'm trying to read backwards. Custom, like you could do custom mix if you like to make like sequin or clay mixes. Charms, shaker, and you could do shaker mix. So lots of crafty words. And yeah, rosettes was on this one, flowers. Yeah, but she's got whichever ones is still available, I will link them for you, okay? So these are great crafty words to put, like this, or maybe on bag toppers that you're, whatever it is that you're gifting, or if you're putting something in a swap, you can label, your packaging with the crafty words. So this is this. Now the side, I'm going to make a dangle to hang on the side here. And then that is the back. And then when you open it up, it's like a flower book. So this one is full of flowers. All of these flowers came from her flower plates. So this one here. So you can, technically you can make 3 different size flowers. So this would be the larger size. That would be like the medium. And then this one would be the small. Super, super cute. And then I had a whole tray full of flowers. And I just loaded this book up. And here is my tray. And I still have tons. Oh, look at that. I still have tons of these flowers. And look at all of those leaves. I just, went to cutting. And the die cutting part went really, really fast. I also have this little piece here that of the smallest size, so I put those on that little thing. So here is the middle of the book, and then you turn it, and then there's some more of the large ones. In the back, I put a little pocket with some of the leaves. Now, the way I did this book is none of these right here is not glued down, okay? These are on with removable sticky dots. All of them. All of them are like that. Along with the flowers. So the recipient to this can take these off, use the flowers, and then they'll have a whole book, to use for something else. Or they could just leave them in there. But I gave options, okay? So they could even take the flowers off, remove this piece, and then glue it down if they want to do something else with the book. Even this little pocket, all I did is took the layering piece that was supposed to go here, folded it in half, and I put it on with the repositional dots, and then I just put this in the middle of the pocket. So that is my little book. I think it turned out so cute. So cute. And I can't wait to put a dangle on it. But I'll have to make the dangle. So I am going to try to show you really quick how I did this. And I've already got my pieces cut out. So let me try to move this. And I am at my workstation. That's why y'all see my table's kind of chipped up a little bit in little places. But this is where I do my stuff. Okay. And that's where I got that's where everything goes, to the left. Got my mess over there. Okay. So let me get the dies so I can show you. Now this is the actual notepad holder. And these are the pieces that you get. You get this piece here that you would cut twice, and then this is your layering piece. I did not use this one. This was a freebie, which is a corner pocket with a layering piece. So that was a freebie that I got. This is just a little belly band holder, and then you get the word notes, and you get 2 layering pieces. So that's awesome. So this is the only thing that I used out of the actual notepad holder set, because I'm really coming on with a project using the add-ons. So inside the book with the scalloped edge, and then this layering piece is actually the 2 add-on pieces. These are little labels, but I didn't use those. But I did use those 2 in the add-on pieces. So that is that. So you will need to cut 4 of these out to make this book. So cut 4 of these. And I used my larger scraps. So I have 2, and then I have 4. So I'm going to put this shiny paper as my outside, and these are going to be my inside pieces. So I've got that. This piece right here that you're going to need, where is my ruler, measures 1.5 by 5.25. Okay. So you're going to cut these out, and then you're going to score them the way that they're supposed to be scored. So this is, we're going to put the 2 pieces for the inside. We're going to set them to the side. And then these 2 pieces is going to be my front and my back. And then this is the spine. 1.5 by 5 1/4. So what I'm going to do is glue. Where's my glue? Where's my glue? My glue is hiding behind my backdrop. Okay. So you're gonna, so this is my, let's just say this is my front or back. So this is the outside of it. You're gonna glue, put your glue or your score tape, or whatever you want to use, on the inside of the flap. Okay. Then you're gonna take your little spine piece and you're gonna lay it down against that score line. Okay, you see? Ignore that little glue right there. Okay. And then when you put it down, just make sure you can like hold that up right there. So that will let you know you're not over. If it comes up really easy, then you're not over your score mark. Okay. And then you're going to do the same thing to the other side. Do it like this. Okay. And then you're going to get it. And then you're going to bring it over here. And bring it up to that score mark. Make sure that the ends line up. Make sure this is up like this with ease. And then just glue it down. And then there's your book with your 1.5 inch spine. Now I chose to do my spine on the inside. You know, I chose to wrap on the outside so it'll give it a smoother finish, because you can cover this with pattern paper. You can use ruffle trim. Like the side of mine, I use this. This is actually a glitter foam adhesive, and it was a sheet of glitter foam adhesive, so you can see it's got a little lip right there. But that's what I used on my side, you know, just to cover where you pieced it together. So anything that you want to cover your spine with will be fine. Okay, so this is the book cover. So you're going to get your other 2 pieces. Okay, and this time you're going to glue on what I would call the outside, where it folds down. You're actually going to glue on this part. Okay, so let's put the glue on here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it up, and I am going to put it down probably about 1/8 of an inch. You see that? From that score. And when I put this down, before I let it set, I'm going to make sure that my sides line up here. Okay? So that way you know that your book is straight. And we're just going to press that glue down. Okay? So now we've got our first page. And then once it's down a little bit, you can fold this over and make sure that it is lined up. If it's off just a little bit, you can line it up and then bring in your score tool and score that down. Okay, so we did this side like this. So we're going to turn it around and we're going to put the other piece over here. So let me put some glue. Then we're going to bring it up And I just hold it in my hand like this because it kind of guides it right there. And then we're going to put it down, like I said, about about an eighth of an inch. Right there. And then it's butted up good right there. Put it down. Fold it over and make sure that it's still lined up with your edges. And then you could take your scoring tool and just let it adhere. And then there is our book. And then you just start layering it up. So because this edge right here, so I did this, okay, let me start over. So my spine is a 1.5. So because this little piece right here is not exactly a 1/2 inch, that's why I came down like an 1/8 of an inch. So see, my finger fits there, and it fits there. So it makes it all your pages are evened out like that. So that is my book. And what I did with my layering pieces, I just had the paper out of all of the colors of the flowers that I was doing. And I had a lot of, bigger scraps, because when you're using 12 by 12 papers and you use a little bit, you have a large scrap. So I just cut. So I have all these colors that I can put in the book that is going to match my flower scheme. So I have those, and then I have these here already cut out, and I probably could cut some more of these out. But I just, when I made this book, I just made a whole bunch of them. Now, this layering piece right here is popped up. And what I did, instead of just using just like one piece, how it's kind of thin, I just cut a 110 pound and I backed it, and then it made it a little bit stiffer. And then I put my foam up under it, just for stability. That's all it was for. So I really have enough here that I can just go ahead and do this book. So that is my project share. Tell me what you think. I am going to try to do a little quick dangle, and then I'm going to gift this one out, but I'm going to put the dangle on it first, and then I'll probably post some pictures over on Instagram. So if you're interested in any of these, make sure you go to mycraftingworlddesigns.com. Use the coupon code so you can save 10% off of your order. Every little bit counts, and your order is no matter how big or how small. You can still save that 10%. So I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.